anxieties. So there's a lot to update you guys on since the last time I made a vlog. I think the last time I made a vlog was like 10 DPO and I was wondering when to test. I ended up testing on 12 DPO with a very sensitive pregnancy test, and it was positive. Like there was definitely a second line. I told Robert that even he could see the line, and I don't know, for some reason we both weren't like happy, like we were happy but not like ecstatically happy like we thought we were going to be. And when I pointed that out to Rob, he was like, I'm just so scared it's gonna go wrong because it's still so early. And that's why I took another pregnancy test on 13 DPO with a different brand that was less sensitive, and that second line was so faint that even I got scared, and apparently I have the right to be, because on 14 DPO I got AF. It's still hurting a little to talk about that. AF was so different this cycle that I just knew that something went on. I think I just had like a chemical pregnancy. I think you guys call it chemical pregnancy, or just like a very early miscarriage, because AF usually lasts about 4, maybe 5 days for me, and now it was like 6 to 7 days, and it was with horrible cramps and back pain, and even like I'm just gonna be TMI, but even the blood was so weird. Like it was so thick and clumpy, I guess. It was just, I don't know. For me, it definitely felt like I got reconceived. It just didn't stick. So that really hurt it, at least me. I know Rob didn't get too excited in the first place, so he's like, he saw the silver lining way before I did, and it took me like to like cycle day 8 for me to be like, there is a silver lining. At least we know we conceived and it didn't stick. So nature took care of it the way it should have been, or it should, and at least we know we can conceive, you know. So yeah, we're just gonna go at this cycle again. Right now I'm on cycle day 10, and since I think cycle day 3 or 4, I started temping again every morning at 7 o'clock. I'm straight up temping myself, and that just feels really good, because that's what we did last cycle, and it just gives you a very confident feeling that you know exactly what's going on. Because my OPKs didn't turn any positive last cycle, I don't trust those anymore, but I still have like 6 or 7 left, so I'm just going to use them around the days that I expect ovulation, which is like cycle day 16, 17 or 18. So I'm just going to use them, and then when I'm out of them, I'm just not going to buy any new ones. That's where I'm at right now. Probably change my mind if there's the next cycle, but who knows. So yeah, probably just temping, and we are right before my fertile window, so sorry. Right before my fertile window, so we are baby dancing. We just baby dance right now on schedule. It's not really romantic or something, but you know, it works, so who cares. Or it's supposed to work. That's pretty much it about this cycle. I do have a few remarks. As of last Wednesday, so 2 days ago, I have officially graduated from college. Yay! That was so exciting and nerve-wracking, and oh my god. My thesis got approved last Friday, and that means I was officially having to defend my thesis with a presentation on Wednesday. And usually you get about 2 weeks notice that your presentation, or there's 2 weeks between approval of your thesis and having to defend your thesis. So that was nerve-wracking, and then I was scheduled to go at 10:40 in the morning for my presentation, and I was there like all puffed up and everything, and my class student, or whatever you want to call it, my other student, or the student that had to present their thesis before me didn't time it right, so I didn't get into the classroom until like 10:55. So I was like 15 minutes just nerve-wracking, like when's my turn, when's my turn, when's my turn. And as soon as I walked in the classroom, my classmate walked out of it like all like teary-eyed and like hyperventilating because she failed, which means she has to do it all over again in August. And that was nerve-wracking because I was like, oh my god, they fail people, like. But I actually passed with a 74, so that's like awesome. And that was the last thing on my list of, or like, results I had to get before I was graduating. So I will have a graduation party, or like officially a graduation like event in school on July 11th. So that's exciting. So that's like finished. I'm definitely done with school right now. And as of last Saturday, we actually have a little furry family. We have 2 kittens, Shelly and Spike. They're brother and sister, or sister and brother. And they're a handful. Today they're officially 9 weeks old, so we got them quite early. But it pretty much is like being a mother of like a crazy kid. You know, it feels to me like that. Like they're constantly doing things they're not allowed to do. They're constantly in need of attention or in the need of being corrected or whatever. So that's a lot of fun, and I'm just really happy with the extra noise and stuff around, because especially if Rob is gone at night, it's just so quiet here. And now I have like 2 bandits like running around in my living room, like totally trashing everything. So that's a good distraction of everything. That's pretty much it to update you guys on. So I will end this vlog before it gets like up to like 40 minutes or something, because that's happened to me before. Okay, now I'm not doing it again. So yeah, that's it. Cycle day 10, new round, new chances of conceiving. Graduated from college, and we have our kittens. That's pretty much it. Okay, talk to you guys soon.